again for another live watch along. Chelsea versus Liverpool, man. Should be a good game. Should be a very good game. Chelsea needs to win to obviously cement their place in the European places and that. So yeah, we'll see what's going on with it, man. We'll see what's going on with it. I'm expecting a good game for sure. I'm expecting a good game for sure, man. But yeah, big up Mayhem because this is the team: Alisson, Trent, Van Dijk, Kwanzaa, Tsimikas, Endo, Jones, Elliott, Shota, Gakpo, Salah. That's for Liverpool, and then Sanchez, Colwell, Chalobah, Cucurella, Lavia, Casado, Fernandes, Palmer, Madueke, Neto, and Jackson is the team for Chelsea, man. So yeah, a couple of decent teams there, obviously. But I'm interested to see how well I'm interested to see how well Chelsea play, to be fair. This is the first probably big game they've had since probably the Arsenal game in terms of like a big six side. So yeah, and obviously they didn't have Jackson there. They got Jackson back now. Cole Palmer needs a big game, man. He's been not very good for a minute, I'll be honest. So yeah, he needs a big game. But yeah, apart from that, man, I'm expecting pretty much the same old, really. Pretty much the same old. But yeah, man. But yeah, Man United obviously lost. That was in the early stream I did. They lost 4-3. But yeah, man. Kickoff's going to be approaching soon enough. Big up everyone tuning in. What are you telling me, bro? Big up Kurt, man. What you saying, my guy? Hope you're good. Obviously, Newcastle dropping points. Good for you, man. Only 3 points behind Arsenal now, bro. So yeah, going to be a difficult game. This game for obviously Chelsea and Liverpool, both of them. But yeah, crazy. 2-1 Liverpool. My prediction. Big up Chris, man. But to be honest, I'm chilled. I'm waiting to lift the trophy. Game's kind of irrelevant now for us. Be nice to get 90 points, but doesn't really matter. Not really. In my opinion, now for sure, bro. Like you won the league. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. You've won it now. You get me? You might probably want to give some obviously players that obviously you are doing now, like Endo and Harvey Elliott, some starts that they've not obviously been accustomed to. But bar that and Robbie Salah breaking the record, the assist record, you're pretty much set, bro. You're pretty much set. I'll be real. You're pretty much set. If I'm being honest. But yeah, man. And they're getting the guard of honor to Lavin Casado. Yeah, Matting. Dembele is in training, hopefully to play on Wednesday, so he's gonna be back. I'm happy with the rotation, to be honest. Big yourself up. Obviously, Kwanzaa starting as well. So yeah, a couple of rotational changes for Liverpool for sure. Obviously, Chelsea playing their best team. Salah always going to play for records. Yeah, man. He lives for the goals. Obviously, he can get the assist record as well. So yeah, he's definitely going to be up for the game just for that particular thing alone, in it. So we'll see how he gets on, man. We'll see how he gets on. See how you guys play as well. Obviously, the guard of honor is ready. All these 20 balloons and Champions 20 with the shirts and that in the crowd. But yeah, all the fans are happy with it. So yeah, man. Our midfield badly needed rest. Nah, for sure. You were playing the same man for a long time, bro. I'll be real. You're playing the same guys, man. So yeah, I can see why you're giving them a rest for sure. But yeah, man, a lot of um, but yeah, man. But yeah, Chiesa is gonna obviously Slot just talking about making sure Chiesa gets his medal. I think he's one more appearance. So he made 4 appearances in the league. That's crazy. He's already made 4 appearances in the league, man. And he's 5. But yeah, man. But yeah, man, Slot Premier League winner, you know. Crazy. Crazy, bro. But yeah, pick up the chat, man. Liverpool have a poor record at Chelsea. Yeah, for sure. They've not won too many games there, even with Klopp. We will soon find out if we stay professional. Chelsea have a poor record against big teams. Yeah, that's true as well. That's true as well. Yeah, that is very true as well, man. They don't really beat any of them, to be honest with you. Obviously, they've not beaten Arsenal in a while. They always lose to City. Man United, they struggle to beat Old Trafford. They beat them last year, 4-3. The only one they beat regularly is probably Spurs. But the others, man, awful. But yeah, here's the guard of honor, man. Chelsea giving the guard of honor. Palmer, Enzo, all the rest of these guys with the guard. I said, I'm in the building. It's my time to shine. So ready for a draw. Couldn't be proud. Couldn't be proud of this sensational club Liverpool. God of honor, my club. You know, Auckland at your ground at Stamford Bridge. The shamelessness is crazy. Shamelessness is crazy, man. 2-1 Liverpool might go for. I think Chelsea. I think Chelsea gonna win. You know, I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea. Because they need to win the game, innit? Enzo Fernandez, 24 GA for club and country this season. Cole Palmer in 2 seasons has created 150 plus chances. Up to Carlos is here. Obviously, Gary Neville on commentary, which is not ideal at all. But we move. We move. But yeah, Chelsea needs to win, man. Obviously, Newcastle drew the last game 1-1 away at Brighton. So they're 3 points ahead of Chelsea with a better goal difference. So ideally, they need to win the game. I was also, obviously, Nottingham Forest play tomorrow away at Crystal Palace. They're the same amount of points as Chelsea. So if they slip up and they win, then Chelsea will go back down to 6, level on points with Aston Villa if they lose. So yeah, important win, man. Important win. Man said, I'm watching the game on mute, blood. Nah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, man. Oh, dear. But yeah, Lavia, Caseda, Palmer, different formation now. Palmer and Enzo, what, 2 10s, yeah? 3 at the back thing. Okay. I thought Caseda was playing right back, but so 3 at the back, Colwell, Cucurella, Chalaba, Neto, and Medwakey wing backs. Enzo in the upper 10 with Palmer. Well, yeah, man. Actually, let me switch to BN Sports. That's not about shout out as well, actually. The only thing I don't like about BN is that normally they're behind, in it, but yeah, man, that's not about shout outs at all. But yeah, Endo and Jones in the midfield, man. Harvey Elliott starting as well with Gakpo and Salah on either wing. And then the Jota up front. So yeah, hella changes, man. Hella changes, bro. Not sure about Enzo Fernandez. Well, I've not been. To be fair, I think he's had a very good season. If I'm being honest, this season. But yeah, I know a lot of people are still not sure about him, innit? But yeah, Kurt's gone 2-1 Liverpool. I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea. I'm sure Carlos is gonna say Chelsea are gonna win. You guys put your predictions in the comments. But yeah. Chelsea need to win the game, like I said. I said Chelsea need to win. Nah, I hear that, man. I hear that fully. Unlucky, blood. He's the next Galactico. uh-huh. So yeah, Liverpool going to kick off on my stream at the bridge. Obviously, the last score for last season was 1-1. So yeah, they do like a draw, these two teams against each other. Obviously, Liverpool beat them 2-1 at Anfield earlier in the season. So yeah, kicked off now. Giving the ball away. Jackson. Simicas. Jones on the left. Nice play there by Jones. Endo. Here's Trent. Back to Salah. Getting booed. Salah cuts it back. Oh. Good start for Chelsea, man. Be painful for Arsenal to give Guard of Honor next weekend. Yeah, it's peak. It's peak, man. I missed the Guard of Honor. What the F? Yeah, man. They did that at the start of the game. I always thought the manager did it as well, but it was just the players, isn't it? Ball into the channel, trying to find Nicholas Jackson, headed back to Alisson. I'm surprised he didn't start Keller. Just as a nod for obviously his contributions to the season, innit? But it's still a decent Liverpool team. Chris was right. They did need to rest their midfield because they've been playing all season, man. Literally all season. Champions League, league games, League Cup games, or whatever. So yeah, they did need a rest. But yeah, Alisson to build up from Trent. This could be Trent's obviously last time at the bridge. Him moving to Real Madrid. Well, playing for Liverpool anyway. So yeah, crazy. Crazy. Chiesa will be giving his medal, then be sold. That for sure. I didn't realize he'd only played 4 games in the league. That's so little. That's so little, man. So I think he needs 5 to get a medal in it. So yeah, you might need to obviously have to play him in the next 4 games. Maresca's won 6 of his last 7 home games, 1 draw. That's the record. I know that draws against Ipswich, man. So yeah, crazy. Here's Lavia. Great pass into Palmer. Could be an opportunity here. Neto on the right hand side. Neto cuts it back. Oh, Enzo! Oh my God, they've scored already. Chelsea 1-0. Enzo. Oh my God, what a goal. What a start to the game. Enzo Fernandez with a good goal. 1-0 to Chelsea, man. Against Liverpool. Cutting them apart there. 3rd minute. 1-0. Great goal. Great goal. Great goal, man. 1-0 to Chelsea. I said Chelsea were going to win, man. Let's have a look at this again. Palmer onto the right-hand side by Neto. And then good delivery by Neto. Great bit of play, good touch, and great finish, man. But yeah, Neto, man. Cuts it back. Great cross there by Neto. And yeah, 1-0, man. Great touch and great finished. Man said, I told you about Enzo where the Ross Clot is Colin. 25 GA for the season. Colin, get here now in capitals. Kurt, get in the chat. This talk about Palmer not scoring is boring. LML, he is key. Are you winning the league, Carlos? Says Kurt. That's his rebuttal, man. Crazy. 6th goal, Premier League goal of the season. I mean, that's his best tally, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, 1-0 to Chelsea already. I mean, I guess it livens up the game, so you don't get those boring kind of 0-0s, sluggish kind of pre-season kind of feel of the games. Obviously, Liverpool, if they want to win the game or get more points, they're going to have to try and go for it now. So yeah, should be an entertaining game from here, touch wood. Gakpo, nice little 1-2 there. Here's Trent. Gives the ball away at Elliott. And there's a Madueke. Madueke. Oh, that should have been 2-0, man. Had to pass it to Enzo. That would have been 2-0 there. Poor, very poor. Very poor, man. That should have been 2-0. He just feeds him in. Poor. Should have been 2, man. GA isn't everything. I didn't like that. I acting like he's the next Lampard. He's a deep line playmaker, putting up numbers in N8 today. Left winger, 105 mil, well spent. Oh, the glazing. Gary Neville, glazing Palmer, man. Oh, you're doing too much. It was a nice bit of play, man, but you're doing too much, bro. Man saying this is special and all this stuff. Stop it, man. Stop it, bro. Let's not go over the top here, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You're doing too much here. I'll be real. Lavia. I told you Enzo was to replace Jorginho. It's not even glazing. Palmer is world class. Bro, he's the only player that can go 4 or 5 months without scoring a goal and get called world class, but whatever, innit? Do you know what I mean? Different rules for different players, I'm sure. Because I'm sure if Saka went that long, everyone would be cooking him in it. So yeah. Just keep the same energy, man. Everyone's cooking Phil Foden, and he's been rubbish, man, and not scoring. So yeah. Just keep the same energy with the same players, innit? You know what I'm saying? 150 chances created in 2 seasons. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Jota with a chance and it's gone wide. 10th Liverpool manager to win a league title. He's got the same amount of league titles as Klopp. Crazy. Enzo with the ball. Sorry, it was Sanchez with the ball. Can't find Madueke. Gone out for a throw. Early ridiculous if you win trophies with that. Needs more quality around him. Sorry, needs more quality, man. He'd eat at City. Trent's got the ball into an area. That's a foul. That probably should be a yellow card as well, to be fair, because that was a good transitional situation. But it's just got the free kick. Just got the free kick, man. Nah, mate. Not in my opinion. No, I don't think he is either, personally. Oh, this could be a chance here for Liverpool. He's Gakpo. Good save. Actually kept hold of it as well there, Sanchez. He's got to square it, though, to be honest with you. He's got to square it. Open game is Jackson. Oh, 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 offside, bro. That's a red card, bro. Man came flying out. See, this is why you need a striker that can run the channels, man. I run him behind. You need pacey strikers, man. He's offside, I think. Yeah, he's offside. But Allison gets no. He just takes him out, man. Very rash by the keeper. Look, he was offside. Oh, that's a red, isn't it? Oh, Jackson got played in on goal. Went around the keeper. Allison just took him out, but he was offside. The flag went up in it. But yeah, luckily though, because again, if that was onside, he would have got sent off. Because it was a foul, innit? But yeah, Liverpool trying to get themselves back into the game, but it's been pretty much all Chelsea, really. I can't lie, in terms of creating chances. But Gakpo just had that one shot that he probably should have squared it for. But that's really been it. 10 minutes gone at the bridge. Chelsea have started the brighter and been the better team so far. Good play there. Good pass by Van Dijk into Gakpo on the left. Cuts it back. Ball into the area. Good ball in there. Headed away by Cucurella. Here's Salah 1v1 back to Trent. Tries to play a through ball. Cut out there by, I think it was Enzo. That was good defending there. And it's got for a Chelsea throw. So yeah, Enzo's having a good start to the game. Having a good start to the game, man. Never beat Liverpool, Enzo. Ball over. Trying to play a pass there. Curtis Jones. I think that was initially a foul there, but the ref waved it on. Chelsea got the ball back again. Ball over the top. Going out for a Liverpool throw. Liverpool not really got themselves in the game yet. WTF. Mayhem, you're losing, bro. You're not starting that. You're not playing very well. I can't lie. Chelsea have been the better team so far, 11 minutes in. Liverpool just kind of keeping possession at the back. But Salah's not really been in the game so far. Trent trying to play into midfield. Endo. Elliott. Salah. Van Dijk. Nice through ball there into Endo. Plays it to the left of Gakpo. 1v1 Casado. Cuts in Gakpo. Ball over. Trying to find Salah. Oh, out for a goal kick. Nice idea. Big up Keith, long time no see, bro. How you doing, my guy? Newcastle got obviously a draw, still in fourth place at the minute. They'll be joint level on points with Chelsea if they win the game, both on 63, Man City on 64, Arsenal on 67, man. All of these teams could overtake Arsenal, by the way. They're only there would only be 4 points and 3 points behind them. So with 3 games left. And also I've got Newcastle and Liverpool. So yeah, tough times, man. Tough times. Tough times. Not a good result for us today. And now Chelsea are winning. Nah, for sure, man. It means you're probably going to have to beat them. Is it next week you guys play at St. James's Park? Probably going to have to beat them, man. I didn't realize that was on a Sunday as well. I mean, is it next week or the week after? I'm not even sure, man. Yeah, it's next week, man. Yeah, it's on a Sunday. So yeah, man. Newcastle's next. All of Newcastle's rest games are going to be on a Sunday now. So same with Arsenal as well. But yeah, Liverpool just keeping possession at the minute. Nothing too mad. Ball comes out of play for a goal kick. Just put Chelsea. Let's have a look at the goal again. Palmer plays into good play there by Neto for the goal, innit? Here's Trent. Oh, giving the ball back. Here's Palmer. Neto. Neto with the cross. Enzo over the bar. And yeah, man, they look dangerous on that right hand side, man. I think Tsimikas is struggling, to be honest with you, to deal with Chelsea's wide players on that side. Pardon me. Header over the top. Headed away. Lavia. This could be a chance. Is Neto on the right? Good defending there by Tsimikas. It's not a penalty. Tsimikas read it well. Big up my guy. If we had George Graham's back line for sure, bro. Big up yourself, man. Hope you're good, my G. Make sure you subscribe to the thing. Well, yeah, man. Salah's not had a kick so far. He's not had a kick. Cole's got the ball. Chalobah. Ball over the top, trying to find Neto. 1v1 with Tsimikas again. Tsimikas defends it. Out for a Chelsea throw. And yeah, they're just really targeting this side. Not really going on the other side as much. By the way, not really getting too much on the ball. Yeah. Robinson on the bench. This could be a chance. Nope. 19 minutes gone, still 1-0. That's lot 1-2. Here's Jones, Simicas. Liverpool needs to get back into the game, man. Salah. Endo, back to Salah. Poor touch. Is Jackson trying to run the channels. Throwing it back there. Colwell. I said we are still the champions. No, I hear that, man. I hear that. Ball over the top. I said Chelsea. Uh-huh. Paul there by Salah again. Losing the ball. Madueke. Salah trying to get back and trap back. Madueke still got the ball. Great turn there by Madueke. Enzo. It's gone out of play. Can't keep it in. Your mouth for the Ballon d'Or. I hear it. I fully hear it. If they win the Champions League, you'll definitely get it, man. Salah trying to chase down Cucurella. Who's Colwell? Back to Trent. Harvey Elliott. Jones. Trent. Ball in the channel there. Harvey Elliott cuts it back. And Trent. Ball in by Trent. Great ball in. Oh, heavy touch, man. Heavy touch. Man said it's between Yamal and Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea. That's crazy. It would have been onside there, is Salah. Should have done better there, man. Should have done better there. Here's Trent. Gakpo. That's a foul. Have defenders gotten better or the quality of strikers dried up? Quality of strikers dried up, bro. You get me? I don't think this group of defenders are even that good, to be honest with you, compared to group of defenders I've seen in the past, didn't it? But yeah, like you look at the strikers and the players, you've not really got a plethora of all timers, have you? Really? You know what I'm saying? Look at the Chelsea strikers, the Arsenal strikers. These are probably some of the worst strikers they've had in recent memory compared to obviously the strikers they've had in the last 10, 15 years for sure. Man United's the same. Tottenham's the same. Obviously, they just had Kane. So yeah, man. I think it's the quality going forward. I think it's been the individual quality of like strikers and forward players have been like coached out of them, and it's more about systematic players now and how you fit into a system, how hard you work off the ball and stuff. So I think it's just killing the overall quality of football. Ball into the area by Liverpool, in there by Jota, Van Dijk's in there, cleared away. So yeah, man, I think that's the genuine thing that's actually happened here. I can't even lie, bro. Big old Bulgarian. He says, "Hey Tops, is this the most boring Premier League season in our lifetime?" Genuine question, bro. I think it might be. I'll be honest, man. And that's not from a point of Arsenal didn't win the league, so I don't like it. Obviously, Arsenal have not won the league in 20 years, but so it's not that. It's generally like even the games that don't involve Arsenal, I've just not enjoyed them. Normally, you have a couple of couple of sleeper banger games. Like back in the day, it used to be like Reading versus Portsmouth. You get like a 7-4 randomly, or Wigan versus I don't know Blackburn or something. Do you know what I mean? When, some of those games they used to get back in the day, and even recently. Oh, that's a nice play there by Endo. You might get a West Ham involved in like a 3-3 with like Brian or something random. But this season, man, especially the big games as well, awful, man. Not been enjoyable, really. All the big games also have been involved in. I've not been great. Even the ones with Chelsea and bar the Spurs game, not been great to watch. Spurs won away. But even that didn't really compare to the one last year where you had the red card and obviously the 9 men. And get me, that's what you want. You want a few more of those games, even if it's not involving your team. But yeah, I think it's been boring, man. I'll be honest, man. I think it's been boring. I think the referee's been awful has obviously not helped. Being inconsistent. But yeah, I won't say it's been great this season, man. I'll be honest. But big yourself up. I think even a striker, like Trezeguet would go for at least 100. Oh, bro. And this is what I'm saying. He'd be one of the best strikers in the world right now. And he wasn't even the best striker at his club. Get me that Del Piero, bro. This is what I'm saying. It's just the levels just changed, man. Liverpool want Chelsea to get Champions League football for F's sake. Yeah, obviously they're not playing particularly well. They've got some choosers on the bench they can bring on to change the tide of the game. They're losing in the midfield battle. Lavia and Enzo are eating up Jones and Harvey Elliott and Endo. Do you know what I'm saying? They need to bring on McAllister to try and win the ball back. Obviously, Gravenberch is not on the bench, I don't think. So, yeah. Bulgarian says, bro, 15 years ago, I couldn't wait to watch Hull versus Stoke. Bro, it's true, man. On half-1 Sunday kickoff. Now I don't even care about Chelsea versus Liverpool. Now, for sure. A lot, even look at, obviously, all the Man United games and stuff. It's just like, it's not the same. Look at that Man United, Man City. That must be the worst game I've probably watched in the last 10 years, bro. I can't even lie. Magnitude of the game, derby game, the lack of quality from both teams, awful game, man. So yeah, you're right, man. Like a Swansea, versus Sunderland, or do you know what I'm saying? Would be a banger game for sure. But now, yeah, like you said, the big games you just don't care about, man. For whatever reason. Ball over the top. Nice ball there by Salah. Curtis Jones. Good defending there by Colwell. Another chance here. Here's Harvey Elliott. Heavy touch. Ball across. Here's Trent on the edge of the box. Trent. Good block there by Cucurella. Madueke. Spinning and it was a free kick. No way. Out of position as well. Cucurella. Bit last ditch from Liverpool, from Chelsea at the minute. That's probably 3 or 4 minutes. And Liverpool are gaining a bit more momentum. Endo getting the ball. Harvey Elliott. Jones. Van Dijk. Back to Endo. Here's Trent. Great ball in. Headed on. Harvey Elliott. Jota. Cleared away. Simicas doing well there. And a nice bit of momentum here. Trying to flick it on. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. This could be a chance. Cole Palmer on the left. Into the box. Palmer. Corner. Half an hour gone, man. We're buying Gibbs White when Witt's gonna look scary. It's because he's got nothing on the line. He needs to go to Bayern. I think he probably will go Bayern, man. It just feels like a Bayern move, innit? The 3D don't understand how a 1.2 billion squad ends up 15th in the table, with 11 minus goal difference. 15th minus 11. Yeah, it's not great, man. It's terrible, really. Now, why do Leverkusen need to sell to Bayern? They don't need to sell, but it's just something that they'd probably do in it, especially if Alonso goes. Do you know what I mean? The law of obviously the team just kind of fades away in it when your manager goes. Enzo going to take the corner, ball in, still in the box, another corner. 15 minutes to go, man. And yeah, the game started okay, but it's kind of slowed down a little bit, if I'm being honest. Poor header back. Fernandez. Cleared away again. Cucurella. Madueke. Great footwork there by Madueke. Cucurella cuts it back. Madueke! Oh. Ball into the area. Off the bar. Gone out for a goal kick. Nearly 2-0 there, man. Madueke did very well there. Spun past Trent. Oh, good block. That looked like it's going to go in. And the cross that comes in. Off the bar. Crazy. I said apparently Cole Palmer wants to come to United. How much would he cost? 250 mil. English premium on transfer fees is a real thing, bro. I don't. Yeah, crazy. I know he's a Man United fan, but I can't see him going to you, man. I can't lie, man. Lord Mkhitaryan might be in the Champions League final. Yeah, well, he was there a couple of seasons ago, wasn't he? With when they lost to Man City, innit? Carlos is piped up. He said, "Stop listening to reporters." LOL. Obviously about Cole Palmer off to Man United. Yeah, Man United. I don't think Cole Palmer would want to go there anyway. I think he'd probably go back to City if anything, if he was to leave. But yeah, you man ain't got the money, man. I mean, if you get back into the Champions League, you might be able to get other players that are obviously better than what you've been linked with so far. But it looks like you're going to get Cunha, bro. I think that's going to be your marquee signing, if I'm being honest. There's going to be a chance here. Here's Palmer on the edge of the box. Don't know why he didn't shoot there. And it's a free kick to Liverpool. If you came to Man United, I'll be hitting the cold Palmer celebration. Yeah, bro. I can't see that happening. I'll be honest, man. I think he's just there at Chelsea, if anything. But yeah, man. 33 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to Chelsea. Liverpool have not really tested Sanchez at all, really. Salah very quiet, ball over the top, trying to find him. Cucurella has been dealing with him pretty well. If I'm being honest, pretty well. Pretty well. give him the 7 or 10 and make him his childhood dream come true, like Van Persie, the little boy inside. That's crazy. Nah, but the difference is you man were actually decent then. Uh, uh, he's want to be fighting relegation, man, if he goes to you, man. Especially in the league. Here's Trent, Salah, 1v1 with Cucurella. Trent, ball into the area. Decent ball, headed away for a corner. Only still 1-0 to Chelsea, man. Feels like they should have been at least another goal ahead. Liverpool have had a decent amount of possession in the half, but not really troubled the keeper, man. To be honest, been pretty comfortable, I would say, up until now. I'm trying to think, would Van Persie go to Man United in today's age, like Bruno go to Arsenal? Was Van Persie your best player at the time? Yeah, he was the best player in the league, bro. Ball into the area. Especially that time, 2012-13. This could be a chance here for Jackson kind of lost momentum there. Here is Palmer. But no, I would probably be like, it'd probably be like Salah going to Arsenal, I would say, based off the season that he's going in. Because obviously that season, Van Persie won the Golden Boot, scored 30 goals. Salah's probably going to get 30 goals, win the Golden Boot, been the best player in the league. So it'd be more like that. But yeah, 215 games live on Sky Sports next year compared to 100 and from 128 to 215. Bro, they might as well just do an Amazon thing and just broadcast them all, bro. Here's the Madueke. Try to do a 1-2 with Palmer there. Ball into the area. Cleared away. Jones. Is that a foul? We lost on goal difference. Vegas said bet and brought the best striker in the league. Nah, for sure, bro. Like, and the thing is, he was going to retire that season. I remember he said he was going to retire in 2012, thinking they won the league, and then they didn't. And he was like, "Nah, I can't leave on like that in it, losing on goal difference." So then, yeah, you won the league the next year. I can't remember how many points it was. I'm sure it was double figures, like 13 or 14 points or something. Here's Chalaba. Hoofed away. Six shots for Chelsea, 4 for Liverpool, 1 on target each. So yeah, like I said, they've not tested him enough, man. Jones, Salah, back to Gakpo, headed away. They've not tested him enough. Cleared away. That's a Chelsea. My president to Hoyland, the downgrade is worse than Drogba to Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, for sure. This is what I'm saying about strikers, man. Like the amount of strikers even since Van Persie, the amount of good strikers you've had since then has been mad. Yeah, Zlatans, your Lukaku's, stuff like that. Compared to Rasmus. Van Dijk. Why does Chelsea go all out attack? There's literally nothing to lose. Yeah, maybe they don't trust their defense, innit? It's crazy. Let's go. Ooh, sign that in, man. This could be a chance here, Madueke. He's offside. He's offside. Alita is Alita. I don't care about this game. Yeah, man. I will take a W, but I don't care about it. Oh, he's well offside, man. He's well offside, bro. But yeah, man, free kick. 2 minutes to go till half time, man. Cucurella. By the way, key 1 minute to go, people, till half time. Palmer trying to twist on Jackson. Yeah, Jones and Harvey Elliott have not been in the game at all, man. Cucurella. One minute. Cucurella. Palmer. That's it. Half time. Chelsea winning the game 1-0. Enzo Fernandez with the goal, man. And yeah. Chelsea probably having the better chances as well. Liverpool not really tested Sanchez at all, really. So yeah, we need to make sure that they need to make sure that they stay in the game. They've got people on the bench as well they can bring on for sure. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man, I was on the phone, but I'm back in the chat, blood. Look, let me tell you, Palmer didn't call a reporter to tell him he wants to join United. Me, you're trying to unsettle my boy. Nah, for sure. I mean, that's the first I've heard from it, to be honest with you. But I can't see him wanting to go there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't make any logical career sense, apart from if he was obviously he's a supporter of the club. But bro, they need to sort themselves out before they start getting the better players in the league, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just a bit weird. Again, you'd think you'd go back to Man City if he was going to move. Knows the manager. They're probably destined to challenge again for the Champions League next year with Pep. If he was going to go to another English club. But nah, that 9-year contract, man, is ironclad. Do you know what I'm saying? You're going to want at least nearly 150, 200 mil probably for him anyway with that contract. So, yeah, he ain't going nowhere, man. Even if he wanted to leave, he ain't going nowhere, fam. Bro, these Man United fans still think they have the pool. Bro, yeah. Honestly, I don't think they realize how damaging finishing so low in the league is. Yeah, you got the brownie points of saying we've won a trophy if you're in the Europa League. But, bro, like, ambition-wise, people are going to be like, you know what, it's Man United. But, yeah, if I'm at a club that are not 16th, I'm not really looking to go there. Do you understand? Like, you're better off, like I said, go for your players like a Cunha, Like, I mean, even the Wolves are above you at a minute, but at least obviously Man United are a massive club compared to Wolves, so you want to really tap into that market. Yeah, and Boimos, your Wissers, players are at smaller level clubs that will still be drawn to obviously go into a big club. But if you're already at a decent sized club, big club, you're not going to go to Man United for now, man, until they get themselves back in order in terms of being at the top end of the table for one, and then looking like they can challenge for league titles. Then you can get your Palmers and all these guys, man. But yeah, for me, you just need to get players that are like, Premier League proven. Like, I'm surprised no one's linked with like Kudus from West Ham, man. Bowen, another one, bro. They're the type of players that you should be going for sure. That are Premier League proven, will improve your obviously front team, your first team, sorry. And they're gettable because they're at a smaller club, even though you're in the similar position in the league. But yeah, that's just my opinion, man. That's just my opinion. But yeah, so far so good for Chelsea, obviously. So far so good, man. So far so good. So far so good. But yeah, man. Just seeing the goal again. Good touch by Enzo. Sets it up the goal. And it's a fantastic finish. But yeah, great finish, man. Yeah. Master Reece James might be cooked. Why? Is he not on the bench? Mm. Or you mean you can't get back into the team now? Well, yeah, man. That's the Cole Palmer to Man United soon. Man's trying to manifest it, you know. Crazy. Man's trying to manifest the thing. Listen, yeah. Good luck. That's what I'm saying, brother. Good luck, man. If you can pull that off, then fair enough, fair play. I respect the thing, but yeah, it's looking highly unlikely. I'll be real. But big yourself up anyway. Big yourself up, brother. But yeah, 1-0. Let me have a look at the stats while I'm here. Yeah, but let me have a look at the stats while I'm here, bro. Match stats. Da-da-da. 7 shots for Chelsea, 4 for Liverpool, 1 shot on target for Chelsea, 1 shot on target for Liverpool. It's not the best of the games. 11 touches in Chelsea's box, 17 for Liverpool. Expected GA 0.96 for Chelsea, 0.33 for Liverpool. 65% possession for Liverpool, only 34 for Chelsea. So Chelsea have kind of sat back, let Liverpool have the ball, but Liverpool have been pretty toothless, I can't lie. Yeah, they've got Nunes on the bench, Szoboszlai, McAllister. Yeah, I think they might have to make a double. McAllister and Szoboszlai on, in it. Maybe Diaz as well. Man said, Shakir, Cole Palmer with Oshman up top. Yo, bro, you ain't got no money. Yeah, you're dreaming. I can't lie. You ain't got no money for that, big man. All of them, man. Obviously, the guy from Leon will be obviously pretty cheap. But Oshman's going to be, 50, 60 M's, bro. Palmer, you're talking 150 plus. You ain't spending that, man. I need a keeper. Yeah. You're getting Cunha, bro. You'll get Cunha for like 45 mil. That'll be your marquee signing, in my opinion. That's the title. That's the title winning side 3. Yeah, we don't look bothered for sure. How are you gonna afford those players when you can't feed just? Trust me, you can't feed your staff, bro. Legit. You're bidding off the dinner ladies and that. Them man are bringing in homemade sandwiches and that. Crazy. Packed lunch. Yeah, laters. It's nasty. On a free like Real Madrid. Carl Palmer run his contract down. Big man, he's got like a 9-year deal. You're gonna get him when he's like 32. That's funny. That is. That's to run his contract down like he's got 1 year left. Oh, you're a joker, man. You're a joker. Is Cody even good? Don't watch him enough in the game. Nah, he's a good player. You know what it is? I feel like he's in that position where you got those players. Solanke's one. Obviously, Mateta. You got Cunha. They're good at there. Obviously, maybe Cunha. Kudus did obviously well at Ajax, but again, different league. You got those kind of players that do well in the smaller, obviously, clubs with no real expectation week in, week out. But then can they go further on and go into that big echelon step of a bigger club that expects you to perform week in, week out? I'm not too sure about Cunha. He's a good player, though. And he's a star player for Wolves. But I don't know whether that can transition into him being a star player and it being expected to him to score or assist every game for Man United. I'm not sure. But he's a good player, though. But it's definitely an improvement of what you made. Your honestly, your attack is probably bar the 3 like because they got relegated. Your attack's probably the 4th worst. I'll be honest, bro. It's not giving anything, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's definitely an improvement on Garnacho for sure. But yeah, it's just for me. It's just his attitude, in it. I don't like how he's hot-headed, man, and gets sent off for no reason. I was like, yeah, that can cost you in games, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, for me, like I said, price-wise, you're gonna have to look at it and think how much money you're actually gonna spend. I feel like you're gonna spend like what you spent last year, potentially. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I just want to get people forget that Ronaldo played for Sporting against United. That caught the club's eye. He looks like a proper baller. Good player, man. Good player. Have you actually been linked with him, or do you just want him personally? I've not seen any links. But yeah, that would be that him, Cunha, and a couple other man. Then yeah, but the problem with obviously how you play, you need so many like Pacific players in your system. It's like you need to get 8, 9 man, bro, and you ain't gonna do that in one window, man. That's the only thing I'd say. You ain't gonna do that in one window, innit? So yeah, I don't know, man. That's the only thing I don't like about obviously playing 3 at the back is that you need specific players to play it, and then you need cover for those specific players, innit? which means you need to basically you need to have a big squad because, again, you need more defenders because you're playing 3 at a time. Do you know what I mean? Than you would necessarily have if you're playing 2 at a time. Obviously, you need more wing backs. Again, some clubs don't even have wing backs; they just have fullbacks, isn't it? Or midfielders that invert. So you're going to need more fullbacks. So you're going to need more number 10s. You're normally playing 2 at a time. So yeah, it's just all of that, man. It's just a bit annoying. But yeah. We just need to sell off our redundancies at the discount, like Sancho. Bro, you got a lot. Anthony as well, Rashford, Sancho. These men need to be gone. Ericsson's going to leave on a free. I'm not saying you're going to keep Casemiro. He's actually improved his performances, to be fair, the last 4 or 5 games or whatnot. I don't know who else you got. Hoyland, Onana, they need to be shipped off. Lindelof needs to go as well. You probably keep Mazraoui and De Ligt, Yoro. You probably keep Maguire again, I guess. But yeah, man. Those two would be 40 million together at least. I mean, if Sancho stays at Chelsea, it's going to be 25, isn't it? Rashford, you probably be able to get maybe about 40 for him. I think he's had a decent. I don't think he's been amazing at Villa, but he's the last few games. To be fair, he's actually played pretty well. Before obviously he got injured, I thought he played well against Man City, and he was obviously excellent against PSG. And scored obviously a few goals in other games, but they were the 2 standout games for me. He actually was performing at a high level. So yeah, if Aston Villa want him, I think they've got an option of 40, I think. But it depends if he wants to go there. He might still think. I mean, there is always that rumor that he wants to go Barcelona. I don't know how or who told him that. 1, they're interested in him, and 2, that's a move they would be willing to do. I don't know. But yeah, again, it'd be interesting. It depends what Rashford wants. If he wants a manager that's going to be because obviously he's played him ahead of Watkins, so that would probably be Watkins' replacement. I reckon Watkins would probably leave. They'll probably try and cash in on him. I think they're ushering him out. The fact they offered him to Arsenal is a red flag. Would I take him for? You know what? If we got him and someone else, then yeah, I probably would. Still, I probably would. But not for 60, man. Maybe for like 40 or something, 45. As a backup thing, I'd take him, man. Maybe 40. And then get a Gyökeres though. Because, bro, really, we need to get rid of Jesus, man. He needs to go. And then, yeah. Man said United. Buy Sancho, Carlos. He's your best player. Rashford is deluded. He needs a reality check. I'd keep Sancho. Oh, okay. You want to keep him now? I swear you changed your mind so many times, fam. I thought you said the guy's rubbish. Big up Godfrey, my guy, bro. What you telling me, bro? Big up Tops. You good, G? I'm good, brother. How are you, man? How are you on this Sunday afternoon? Watching obviously Chelsea versus Liverpool. Big game obviously on Wednesday for Arsenal. Arsenal would be perfect for Rashford. No, bro. I don't want no more cast-offs, man. The mighty Arsenal. Even Garassi from Dortmund could do a job. This is what I'm saying. For me, we need 2 strikers, innit? Personally, innit? Because again, listen, we've gone so long without 1. We need 2 that can replace the 1 if they get injured or not available, whatever. Obviously, this is pipe dream. I'll be shocked if we get 1. To be honest with you, but yeah, even if it's a wide player that can play up front, do you know what I mean, as a backup. But yeah. But we'll see what happens, man. Anyone with a decent goal record, I'll take for sure. But yeah, Liverpool 1-0 down. Obviously, Chelsea needs to win to obviously stay in the top 5 race. They have scored in every game for the last 30, Liverpool, in the Premier League. The last game they didn't score in was the Nottingham Forest game. They lost 1-0 at home. So yeah, Chelsea will do something that no one else has done since then. And there's a keep a clean sheet in the league. Here's Palmer. Nice little turn there. That's a foul. The peak thing is you can't sell Jesus because this is what I'm saying. Him or Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu's out till December, bro. So we can't sell him. Same with Jesus. He's gonna be back December, January. He did the ACL, so he's out for time, and he's on bad wages. He's on 2/5. Listen, forget about it, man. On the not even on the bench. This is just in the reserves, bro. Can't play. So yeah, it's a long day. So we're gonna be in the red if we make the moves we need to make. We're gonna be in the red, bro, because you're gonna have Havertz on 280, him on 2/5. Saka wants a new deal. We want a striker and a winger. We're gonna have to sell Trossard or Martinelli, man. They're gonna have to cut one of them. Personally, I'll probably sell Trossard out of the two, and just use Martinelli as backup. Get a striker, get a proper winger that can play across all three. So you can cover for Saka as well. Use Saka as use Ethan as Saka cover on the right wing. Then get another 10 as well, man, to compete with Odegaard. So he's not a surefire bet in the team. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do, man. Here's Salah trying to play in. I think Curtis Jones, but cleared away. Back to Pedro Neto on the right hand side. This could be an opportunity here, 1v1. Plays it into Jackson. Good turn, Jackson. Oh, could not sort his foot out, man. Good opportunity there. And a bit of a better start here in the second half, a bit more open. Tsimikas has got the ball. Yeah. It's crazy. I wonder if PSG are going to come out with the Tifo. Yeah, they should do, man. They should do. I think they will. That shower curtain school classroom project Tifo from Arsenal was hilarious. Atrocious, bro. Atrocious. Tomiyasu out till December. What? Yeah, bro. Out till December, man. Yeah, surgery, innit? Yeah, knee surgery, my guy. So yeah, he's out till December, bro. They said it on the website, innit? So yeah, he's not gonna be back till next year, innit? So bro, just sell it. When he's back, I want him out in January, man. Sell this guy. Because yeah, the guy's missed nearly 4 seasons in a row. He's missed the majority of the season. No point. There's no point in having this guy. Is Madueke, good skill there. 4v4 at a minute. Poor pass, man. Madueke just always makes the wrong decision in the final third, man. Because that was a good opportunity there as well. And not having it would have been better for sure. You're telling me he would still won't be back when the season starts again? No, he ain't back. Godfrey, he ain't back for now. Him and Jesus are kalas. They're out. Don't even think about those guys. We can't rely on them, man. They're done. They're done, bro. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. We gotta just act like we ain't got them. Do you understand? This is why people are saying, "Oh, we need another defender, bro," because you can't count him as one to rely on, and you can't count Jesus as an attacker to rely on. Now, this is why I'm just thinking we've got Havertz, and that's it. And Marino. I'd rather he's the backup striker now. So yeah, for sure, man. Man says Russia can play winger and striker. Don't rule him, bro. Keep him away. You're short on the highest paid players in the Prem. Didn't have any Chelsea players in. That's the only positive of buying young players on incentive contracts. That's true. That is very true. That is very true. Obviously, you lose a bit because you don't get the experience and you don't get, obviously, the players that are seasoned and know what they're doing because they're still learning on the job. That's the negative. But like you said, the positive is you don't get those big wages, man. The 250, 60, 70 grand a week, they want to get on. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll take a 50. They'll take a 80. They'll take it calmly as well. 110. Chill. For what? For your winger, 110. Light, man. Light. But yeah, when you start going to obviously more experienced players, man, that's when they want the 200, the 300 now. Obviously, Rashford's on 350 at Man United, man. Crazy money. Crazy. So yeah, you don't want to get into that position for sure. Let's go get Eze and Rodgers. Yeah, you know what, Eze, man. Nah, I'm liking. Listen, get me Eze, bro. There's gonna be a chance here for Chelsea. Is he onside? Nope. Should have stayed onside. Jackson, man, always offside, bro. Get yourself on. You got the pace. You don't even need to be onside, bro. You're quick enough just to evade the defender anyway. Just hold your run, big man. You would have got there anyway. Crazy. Tommy actually living the dream, getting his paycheck, living in London, watching Arsenal at least once a week. For sure, man. And listen, obviously, it's not a personal thing on Tomiyasu. He doesn't want to be injured. Obviously, I know what it's like to be injured for ages. It's a terrible feeling. I can't even lie. So it's not his fault particular, but just from a point of view from Arsenal, like, bro, we need players that are reliable in it. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're out for like, it's not like this is like a one-off, like a Timber thing. Like, you've been out for literally years. You've been injured for ages. You played one game. You played 5 minutes this season, so you missed the entire season this season. You're going to miss half of next season. You missed about 6 months last year. I think he missed about 4 months the year before that. So he's probably missed about combined nearly 2 to 3 years in the last probably, 4 years or something. So, yeah, we're not getting our money's worth, man. I don't think he's even made 100 appearances for us yet. And he came in 2021. It's 2025. That's not even 20. That's not even 25 appearances a year. He's not even made. We play like 60 games. It's crazy when you break it down like that. It's crazy, bro. The guy's playing less than 20 games a season, man, and we play like 60 or 50 or whatever as a team. So yeah, crazy, man. We got ourselves fun. Oh yeah, bro. Honestly, I forget you even got him, man, because he's so much like not like a mainstay in your team because he's always injured. Or when he's back for a little bit and he's injured again. Yeah, you gotta sell him, man. I can't lie. It's a shame though, because he was sick at Leicester. But them ACL cooked him, bro. Cooked him. And it's peak because obviously you want to be excited when they're back, but then when they come back, you can't get too gassed because around the corner they're probably gonna get injured. That's how I feel about Jesus. Certain players that we have, like Jesus, Tomiyasu, like when they're back, you're like, oh, they're finally back. They can help out the squad. You can obviously rest on the players, but then you're like, well, they're probably going to be injured in obviously period of time. This is why I'm still worried about giving Partey a new contract because he's another one that's like that as well, bar this season, obviously. But yeah, man, he can be injured for time too. This could be another chance for Chelsea. Good defending it. We might be quitting all of our lunch ladies and employees at the club, and no free food at the canteen, but we'll always have a chippy shop for, pardon me, Cole Palmer. Fair play. Man said, Fred the Red. Cole Palmer swap deal. Here we go. Man said, Fred the Red, That's crazy. That's crazy work. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat, man. 51 minutes gone. 1-0 to Chelsea still. Yeah, Liverpool have just not been on it the entire game. Not really troubled Sanchez at all, which is very surprising. They're losing the midfield battle, man. Not Lavia and Caicedo are dominating it, if I'm being honest. They probably in the 60th minute need to probably bring on someone. It's Caicedo. But yeah, man, Liverpool winning the league ahead of Arsenal, ahead of Manchester City, man, this season. Who would have thought that at the start of the season? This is why every season is unpredictable for sure. Unpredictable for sure, man. Ball over the top, trying to find Pedro Neto. Won back by Cole Palmer. This could be an opportunity for Chelsea on the right-hand side, 1v1. Cuts onto his left foot, back to his right foot, squares it back. Oh, it's got to be 2-0. Oh, it's a goal. It's an own goal, I think. Is it Madueke? Oh, it's 2-0 to Chelsea. I don't know, man. I can't even see. I don't know if it was a deflection. It looks like it could be an own goal there. What a massive scramble. Poor defending by Liverpool. And Chelsea are 2-0 up against Liverpool, the champions. And it looks like they're going to be losing the game. I don't know what happened there, man. Poor defending. Look, could have been Kwanzaa, I think, an own goal. Good play there by Palmer on the right-hand side. Couldn't pull it into a dangerous area, but yeah, let's have a look at this again, man. Palmer, 1v1, onto his left, back to his right. Good play there by Palmer. Deflect. Oh, Van Dijk, howler. He just blasted it at Kwanzaa, I think, and then it just goes into the back of the net, man. Goes into an area. Van Dijk, bozo, man. Poor. 2-0 to Chelsea, people. 2-0 to Chelsea. 2-0 to Chelsea, man. Own goal by Kwanzaa. Awful goal. If you could get one player from PSG, who would you sign? Oh, from what we need, bro. Oh, mate, we need a lot. Bro, I can't just say one. I'll take Vitinha, I'll take Neves. I'll take all of them midfield, to be honest with you. I'm not sure why Trent's getting booed. But yeah, he's getting booed off. Bradley's coming on, and Darwin Núñez is coming on as well. If you could sign one player, but yeah, Dembele, bro, I'll take majority of their squad, man. To be honest with you, obviously you watch them closely. If I had to pick one though, I'll probably say Vitinha in it because he's someone we definitely need in that midfield. But yeah, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, all of that, man. If we get top 5, Colin, and the Korean brother, don't go anywhere. Chelsea have a championship manager, blah, blah, blah. Chelsea standards, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking to you. He's sticking it on you, man. 2-0 at the bridge. Didn't know they gave trophies for coming 5th. Love that. Championship manager, blood. He took that personally, bro. Carlos took that personally, that championship manager line. He said that a few times, actually. Because I know you don't rate Maraska like that, innit? I don't think it's too bad, to be honest with you. It's just the build-up's kind of slow, innit? But apart from that, I think it's done all right. Personally, I think this is where I expected Chelsea to be, fighting for top 4 or top 5, and they're in and amongst it, innit? So, yeah, like banter aside, innit? This is what I thought they'd be, and that's where they are, innit? But yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but obviously beforehand they were fighting for trophies and stuff like that. But I feel like it's a different management, different tenure, different period of time. They've got different players now that are not proven winners. So you unfortunately have to build up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is his first season there. So yeah, this is his first season there, man. But we'll see. Obviously, he has to get it for sure beforehand. Man said, where's Amarin, blood? Man said, at me now. Capital letters, man. Enzo is a championship manager. His entire CV is putting cones up for Pep. Gee, see? The disrespect is crazy. Crazy, man. Sir Gareth has a better CV over Enzo. Mad. Man said Sir Gareth, you know. Two-time Euro finalist. Sir Gareth. Crazy. This is Pedronetto. 1v1, ball into the area. Oh. Out for a goal kick. The funny thing is, Maresca is a Pellegrini disciple, not Pep. Amarin is playing in church, bro. Praying in church, bro. That's where he is. His first job was under Pellegrini, but the narrative is Pep. Yeah, because he was there for Pellegrini. Then I think he left, and he came back for Pep, I think, for like 1 year in 2020, 2021, I think, when they won the league. It was a season after Arteta left, I think. He came in for his season, and he left. But yeah, crazy. Bro prays when he's not coaching and praying during games. Our squad is doomed. Who won the league, says Mayhem. Obviously not bothered about results. 2-0 to Chelsea. Liverpool going to lose, looking like they're going to lose their 3rd game of the season. But again, they won the league, so I don't care. Ball down the channel. This could be a chance. Jackson. Oh, Jackson, man. Frustrating player for sure. I generally think no one cares who won the league. Top 4 race is more exciting. I think you know what it is. I think it's the way they've won it, in it, because the last few seasons we've been used to last day. Do you know what I mean? Drama, like still anticipation, because they just won it in like pretty easy way. Everyone's kind of come to the thought of them winning it like in like February. This could be a chance for Liverpool. Cuts it back. Good defending. So it's like it's not a big like. Can't believe they've won it. It's just like, oh, I knew they were going to win it in Jan. So it's you've had 3 or 4 months to process it. So it's like, oh yeah, they've won it. Okay, we knew they were going to win it. They've won it. So, do you know what I mean? There's not that like bit of hope that they might not win it because someone else is going to come in and like you used to get with them and City, or obviously City and Arsenal. They might not win it, even though they're top or they're near the top. They might not win it, and then they don't win it, and they're like, oh, thank God they didn't win it, or oh man, I can't believe they've won it if they do win it. Do you know what I mean? I think that it's a little bit of that. Obviously, they deserve to win it, and they're obviously very easy champions, in it. Can't take nothing away from it. But I think that's why there's not really much like I said, commotion about them winning it now. That's just my personal opinion, innit? But yeah, man. What a beautiful Sunday. This is incredible. Currently beating the champions 2-0, Chelsea. At least we got a guard of honor. You're saying you don't care, but you're talking about it. Head explosion. Carlos, tell me when you see the social media post the Chelsea portal when they come fifth. Ball into the area. Oh, over the top of the bar. I'm not celebrating fifth, LOL. You fourth at the minute, to be fair. You're fourth at the minute. I think we come back 2-2. You mentioned it, mate. Nah, for sure. You did it. Yeah, Mame, you did mention it first, to be fair. Celebrating Spurs winning the Europa League on your head top. Bro, if you man lose that final to Spurs, it's peak. It's peak. I can't lie. I'm thinking about it now. It's peak. Good tackle there. It's peak, bro. It's peak. Especially if it's peak. It's peak. You best win it, bro. Oh, mate. The cookie man are getting. It's crazy. Oh, man. Nah, you can't lose to Spurs in the final. It's actually peak. It's on a serious thing. If you lose that, you man have done out. You're finished. Oh my God. Asking who won it, 11, right? So I actually think Andrew will do it. Listen, there's always a chance, man. There's always a chance. One game, bro. Whether they win on penalties, one goal, own goal, penalty, red card. Bro, one-off games, anything can happen in the final, bro. This is why even in the Man City Crystal Palace, man, even though Man City are firm favourites to win it, and I expect them to, can't rule out Crystal Palace, man. If they come gassed of the day, get some decisions their way, get a couple of goals, whatever, anyone can win it, innit? Bro, I might implode if we lose. Watch Mo cook now. I almost lost my marbles. Bro, Leon, man. 4-2 up with 5 minutes left. 4-2. Oh, mate. How did they lost the game in normal time? Didn't get to penalties. They lost it in normal time. It's crazy. Bodo do a mad thing. Yeah. You want Bodo to do a mad thing, innit? There's 100% you'd get less stick for losing to Bodo, even though they're a minor club, than you would to Spurs, bro. Bro, the Spurs stick you would get would be crazy. I don't know why Leon didn't just hold on. I know, man. I know. I don't fancy our chances against Spurs. I'm scared. You know what it is? It's the thing where it's like, because everyone expects you to win, there's that pressure on you to win. And you know the backlash you would do if you lose the game, innit? And again, even though your team's been good in Europa League, it's still the team you've had in the league. Free kick by Elliott hit into the wall. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where the bit of intimidation or scaredness comes from, man. Like, you know what? If this team, if Højlund does his foolishness, or if Onana just throws it in his net like he's done this season, do you know what I'm saying? We could lose the game, innit? Because it's funny, because I feel like you've got more bozo players than they do, but they just play in a way where they just concede bare goals. So it kind of evens itself out, innit? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, here's Gakpo, ball into the area, great ball in. Oh, that should have been a goal, man. Good header though, good defending. Good defending, bro. Man was doing the like I said, yeah, I was, bro. I thought they won. Like they were, bro. There's 5 minutes left. They had 10 men as well, and they were 4-2 up. It's crazy. Like how? All they had to do was just, bro. If they didn't see that penalty straight away, I just kept composure. I just kept it calm. Managed the game. Ball into the box by Simicaz. Cleared away. Bro, I'm doing the Cavaschelli celebration if he scores. Yeah, I hear it. This might be the Europa League final, but it might be El Saciclo. For real. Nah, for real. We lost 2 games or 3 games against them this season. Yeah, you lost all 3 games. They beat you 3-0 at Old Trafford. They beat you 1-0 at their stadium in the league, and then they beat you 4-3 in the League Cup at their stadium as well. So, but you know what that means, bro? You know what that means. And that happens all the time. When a team beats someone like home and away in the league, that means in the cup they'll almost certainly losing it. Almost, like Liverpool were undefeated against Newcastle in the league. They beat them what 2-0 at Anfield and then 3-3 at St James's, and then they lost the League Cup final, man. So the one final that they had, they lost it. Bro, it always happens, man. It always happens for some weird reason. Here's Elliot, good feet, good block. Endo, Elliot, trying to pass it to Salah. Ball in the area, headed away. Flicked on. Simicas. Oh. Well, yeah. I said, Lord Anthony knocking Chelsea out in the final. Gonna be tricky for them, man. Gonna be tricky for them for sure. I'm praying for Bodo. Please, Bodo, do something for us. man's pleading, praying. That's the only way, my guy. I'll be real. Here's Salah on his left foot. Ball into an area. Darwin Núñez with an atrocious header. That should have been 2-1. How have you missed that, man? Awful. He misses so many easy chances. It's crazy, you know. Onside is, well, he would have been offside, I think. But awful header, man. Awful header. You're watching United or Spurs. I don't know which one to watch. I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure yet, man. I'm not sure yet, my guy. On behalf of Carlos, would like to admit I was wrong for saying we should have kept Poch. My championship manager is the one for me. this championship manager thing, he ain't letting go. I swear. He ain't letting go, man. Mate, I'm praying on Buddha, Allah, God, Jesus, everyone you can think of, man. Yeah. I haven't heard Carragher go on enough about £100 million Darwin. Nah, facts, bro. Facts. He's quick to talk about other man's price tag players, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's ultimately been a flop, really. The amount of money you spent on him and the outlay he's giving you has been crazily bad, man. Crazily bad. Here's Simicas, ball into the area. Cleared away. Why are you talking in third person? Don't forget K-Trap. Jared has to hold this L, by the way. Nah, it's true. You see, it's a dub. Regardless of where you are in the league or where they are, man. If they've won the league or not. Yeah, this is the first time you would have beaten them in what? 10 games or something. That's heard earlier. So yeah, man. It's because they won the league. Underperforming players go under the radar like Grealish. True. No, that's a good point, to be fair. That is a good point. You can get away with it, man, when you win the league, innit? Is it me? Like, even though obviously they won the league, it just doesn't feel like a Premier League winning side. I don't know what it is. Man. Like obviously this could be a chance here. Núñez. Oh, I should have scored that. It's not better there. Don't know, man. Like the one they won the league before felt like one, like the starting lineup, like with your Manes and your Flaminos and stuff like that, even Wijnaldum and stuff. But this one just maybe over time it will do. But I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like a lot of Liverpool fans like all of the players, if that makes sense. Like a lot of players, a lot of their fans want to sell Diaz. Some of them are fed up with Jota. They want to sell him. Obviously, majority want to sell Núñez. So that's 3 of the front 5 or 6. Chiesa doesn't really play. A lot of people are not happy with Szoboszlai. They want to upgrade on him. So yeah, it doesn't feel like, when you have the core of a team where you're pretty happy with the majority of the team. You probably want 1 or 2 upgrades. It feels like a lot of the positions they still want an upgrade on, which is pretty unusual. Do you know what I'm saying? Not to take anything. Obviously, they won the league. Just an observation, innit? On whatnot. I'm scared. I'm so scared for the final, bro. I mean, to be fair, you're not there yet. Nah, you know what? You are there. You won 3-0 away, man. You're not losing 4-0 away, unless. Nah, you're not losing 4-0 away. I'm so scared for the final, bro. I could literally see a Mickey Mouse moment from. This is what I'm saying. You've got more. That's what I'm saying. You've got more bozo players, bro. If I had to put a bet on who's going to make a mistake, Vicario or Nana, you're picking a Nana, aren't you? You're going to say who's going to miss a chance or be ghost in the final. Solanke or Højlund, you're gonna say Højlund, innit? This is the way. But then you probably got Bruno, who's probably more clutch than all their players. Do you know what I mean? Especially in the big moments, isn't it? So it's kind of like I don't know, man. It's finding the balance, man. It's not a great Premier League winning side. I hear it. Yeah, no, for sure. It just doesn't feel give that in it. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Spurs have a better side for sure. Just Liverpool performed when everyone at top was below par. Back at you, Gerard. Nah, for sure, man. For sure. Everyone was atrocious, man. Man City, Arsenal, the rest of the league. But again, fair play, man. Obviously, Leicester won it when it was kind of similar. But again, obviously, their achievements are obviously much greater. Ball in the box because of the team they had. But yeah, you've got to just say fair play, innit? You sound nervy, blood. Lord Anthony will humble you. Also Arsenal pretenders. Yeah, they are, man. I can't even defend them, bro. They are, bro. Let me, bro. This season has been a disgrace. 67 points, 13 draws, 4 losses, 18 wins, man. Out of 35. Atrocious. Yeah, we've had a few injuries, man, but the level of performances I've seen, bro, have been disgusting, man. Especially at home as well. Disgusting, bro. So yeah. Can't disagree, man. Can't disagree. At least the last couple of years, I could say, you know what, we got a good team. We actually played well. A little bit unlucky. That City was just a little bit better than us, innit? But this season has been atrocious, man. We could finish, 15, 18, 19 points behind Liverpool. And this is not even Liverpool's best winning title side, bro. They've been okay. They've been good, but it's not one of the all-time great sides, man. It's just how bad we've been as well, innit? So, yeah, awful, man. Awful. Need to do better, man. Need to do better next year. Like I say, for me, if he don't win a major, I want him gone in it, but he's not gonna leave. He's gonna be there next season still. But yeah, I'm not gonna be too optimistic on what he can do, to be honest, because yeah, man, he's just a nearly man. He's not a winner. He's just a nearly guy. He nearly does it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think people are hiding by the fact that, he's his first job. This is why I didn't want him in the first place, because you get people saying it's his first job. He's never done this before. But this is the excuse you get when you're a novice. This is why I didn't want that. I want someone that's a winner. So then you can't use that excuse when they don't do what they need to do. This is what a few people are hiding behind, man. But yeah, obviously we're still in the Champions League for now. So you got to get behind the team and obviously the manager. But as soon as obviously Wednesday is done and potentially we're out, which I think we probably will be, and then yeah, inquiries have to ask, bro, because this league form's not good enough, and what we've done in the cups, other than the Champions League, is not good enough either, man. So yeah, that's just my honest opinion about it. I'm gonna be real. Bert is gonna go for Marino. Listen, it wouldn't surprise me. You know what it is, bro? Like whoever Bert is linked to is literally the complete opposite to what Arteta likes. That's why I've clocked that. Gyökeres compared to Sesko. I think there's other couple of players he likes. He doesn't want the Garcia goalkeeper. He wants someone else. I think he wants Costa from Porto, I think. Bro, he wants all the players in it. Literally all the players, not the neon, the niche kind of false nine kind of, those kind of niche players that Arteta likes that are very particular. But my man wants you know what? You got this amount of goals or you got this amount of good stats. I want you in it. So it wouldn't be surprised me if he goes for if Arteta gets sacked, Volunteeria, headed away. If he goes for a Inzaghi, Simeone, Mourinho, whatever that kind of style of manager, Conte, just to change it up a bit in it, because obviously he'd be in charge of the appointment. So yeah, man, going to be interesting to see what we do this summer, because I don't think we're going to get a Calafiori again in it. Them kind of players, man, them nuanced players. I don't think we're going to do it. I think we're going to drift away and get other style of players now. But we'll see. We'll see, man. You need to believe in the project. Marino will go to Portugal. They should have given the Wenger Arteta money. Yeah, bro, that's not a bad shout, because Wenger didn't even get money like that. I think I see in the stat, Arteta's already outspent Wenger's whole tenure, and he was there for 22, 23 years. It's already, bro, in 5. It's madness when you deep it. It's crazy. So yeah, man, It's not great. Or even Emery, if he would have gave somebody Emery that money and actually got the players he wanted, then. But is what it is, man. Is what it is. Written in the stars. Simicast, good, great ball in. Got to be a goal. Oh my days, Salah's got to score that. Headed wide, written in the stars. Tiny temper settings, man. If Arsenal go for Mourinho, the club has no soul. Can't bring in a coach you called your greatest manager. Yeah, that's a mockery, bro. That can't happen, man. They are level 2. Yeah, out of principle, you can't bring him in. You just can't in it. Like you have to go for someone else. Get Conte or something in it, or someone similar, man. But yeah, gotta be interesting, man. But yeah, there has to be massive criticism on Arteta and Arsenal, player wise. Lavia going off, had a good game, very good game. Dominated Liverpool's midfield, to be fair. Look, man said Lavia's a joker. Man's giving stick to Liverpool fans. Obviously, he rejected them to go to Chelsea, and they're shouting champions at him. But he loves it. I'm surprised he didn't get a yellow card, man. Normally it's too woke. Managed Spurs 2 and Chelsea. I don't want no proper Chelsea gaffer managing Arsenal. Hell no. We don't lose to Chelsea. Wait, Lavia aura. That was funny. But see, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that, bro. They're trying to expel that from the game, man. Bit of banter in it. It's not that deep. I'm surprised you can get a yellow card or some rubbish, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? For taunting the crowd. He was that guy that got a yellow card, man. The other day. I can't remember who it was, man. Because he went to the crowd and celebrated. It was my man. Is it from Everton, man. And Dai got a yellow card. Because he did the seagull thing. Game's gone, man. Game's gone. Madueke on the right side. He's going to cut in. Madueke. Good block. This could be a chance, though. Enzo. Going to be shot. Fernandez. Sancho. Should have scored there, man. Should have been 3-0. Should have been 3-0. Man said, my midfield, I told you. Nah, Lavia is good, man. They're all good, to be fair. They're all good. They're all good. Did you see Vardy blow the whistle? Yeah, I did, bro. I'm gonna miss this guy, man. Proper Barclays, bro. Proper Barclays, man. We need more of it, man. We need more of the housery, man. It's just funny. Do you know what I'm saying? Whether it's against your club, for your club, against another club, it's just funny, bro. There's not enough characters in the game now. Everyone's too nice, get me. You want some personality, man. That's what makes stuff like unique. Get me? It's the same with boxing, same with any kind of sport or kind of like any kind of entertainment. You all want different characters in there so you can root for who you want to root for, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't lie, even though I didn't play for my club, the character of like a Diego Costa, bro, they missed. This is why I feel like it's become very boring, innit? Because you don't have them kind of characters now. Your Costas, do you know what I'm saying? Those kind of your Suarez's, those kind of housery players, man. Not on the effery. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't really get it now. Here's Palmer. Into the box. Palmer. Oh, it's in the post. Oh, my Lord. That would have been an outrageous goal. That would have been outrageous. He skinned him there, man. He's had a very good game. I can't lie. He's had a very good game, man. Spinning him up. Oh, he nearly... Oh. Here's Madueke. Here's Palmer again. Onto his right foot, Palmer. Gone wide. This Liverpool side needs to stay humble. Your greatest legacy's legend is slipping again. Walked by Denver Bar. Big up, my man on Twitch. Vardy coin slabhead too. Yeah, he was. Bro needs to go to Sheffield or something. Bro, I want to see him back in the Prem, man. Get him you know what I mean? Get him at Leeds. I want to see him at Leeds, bro. Chiesa is on. 5th Premier League appearance. Man's played 5 Premier League games out of 35. 5, bro. Yeah, it did used to be 10. It used to be 10 Premier Leagues. I remember Keown had to get 10. And you just, Wenger used to just sub him on, innit? To get our last Premier League title, man. Crazy. But yeah, 5, man. Summer signing. That's not even 5 starts, That's 5 appearances, bro. This guy's been starved of minutes, man. I swear. Jesus. 5 out of 35. 1 in 7, man. Mad thing, bro. But yeah, like I say, man, they need more characters in the game for sure. Hopefully we get some more next season, man. Do you know what I mean? Because I think it's added to it, being too formulaic, too bland, too boring. You get me? Everything's just the same, innit? There's no spontaneity in the games. This could be a chance. Salah, he's got to cut it back there. Oh, he had to cut it back to McAllister. Gusto as well. Tries the ball carry. Good defending there by Curtis Jones. Back to Salah. Good defending there by Cucurella. He's had his number, man. Cucurella, to be honest. Not really done too much. I think he's kicked that out of play. Yep, that's gone out of play. It's gonna be a chance. Salah again. Another good defending there by Cucurella. Vardy's pre-match diet is proper. 3 Red Bulls or something. Yeah, for sure. Proper Barclays, man. Would you swap Amarin for my championship gaffer? I said, hell nah. Why is Colin ducking me now? He's not about, fam. He's not about. Tomorrow, bro, Arsenal and Chill will be back. You will see me for sure. Tomorrow, 6:30, man. I'll double confirm it with Colin, bro. What is happening, man? 2-0 Chelsea, bro. Level on points with Newcastle now. And they've got that game next week. Massive game. Corner by Liverpool into an area. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a goal! Van Dijk scored! 2-1. Oh, dear. 2-1. Can Chelsea hold on? Van Dijk with the goal. Another goal for Liverpool in a Premier League game. That's now 30 games they've scored in a Premier League game for sure. And, poor defending by Chelsea, man, from set pieces. Another goal from a corner they've conceded. And, poor. Poor. Letting Van Dijk a free header there, man. Unbelievably poor defending there. But, Van Dijk with the goal. He didn't even jump. He just headed it, bro. Poor. Oh, dear. Dear. Van Dijk again, like the League Cup final. 3rd Premier League goal this season as well. So he's not even a prolific goal scorer like that. But yeah, man said, no. Pep can come to United and fix his marriage too, since Man City fans don't want him there because they have standards. Now, bro, the marriage is done, man. He's back with the thing. Is Madueke on the right hand side? He's going to cut into his left. 5 minutes to go, people. Why does Van Dijk always score against us for sure? Cole Palmer wants the bending shot. Good save by Alisson. Bro, Chelsea needs to try and hold on with this, man. If they drop points, it's kind of peak. I'll be honest, man. No way. Pep's ex. Pep's ex. That's maybe increase. Pep's ex-wife ran out of money, so she got came back. Nah, I hear it. The Amex card ran out, fam. I'm telling you. Oh my days, bro. All the credit went. Oh, man said she maxed out the card and that. Yeah. I hear it. Nah, they have to learn the hard way, innit? You know what I'm saying? They thought the grass was green, and then thought, you know what? I already got the bread to fund this lifestyle. Let me go back. He's still the manager of City as well. Got a fat new deal, brother. These women are funny, man. 4v4. Here's Sancho. Cuts it back. Jackson. Oh, can't. Neto, man. Poor. Bro was married to his missus for almost 3 decades. You know that mentally affects you. It's not over till I win. Bro, you did say, Mayhem, 2-2. 2-1 at a minute, man. Nah, she gets half, I reckon. Unless, yeah, he might have put a Akimi, bro. He could have done. I just put it into his mother's name or someone else's name. That's definitely something I'd do, man. If I had that piece of money, bro, yeah. It's not in my name. It's going to someone else. I'll be honest, bro. It's going to someone else, man. Big up Akimi's mum, bro. Saved him a bag of headaches. Man, my girl thought she was gonna get half and got nada because all of his money is in his mum's account. Yeah, love that. Love that. Love that. People take note. People take note, man. If you got a load of cash, yeah. Find someone you trust and yeah, just put it into their name for sure. What's up in here? But yeah, man. Still 2-1, man. Still 2-1. $63 points on 5th. Obviously Forest play tomorrow as well, so yeah. It's Sancho. I said hot take, but the only players who make it into PSG lineup are Rice and Saka. Yeah, I wouldn't even say Rice, man. To be honest with you, no, I wouldn't even say Rice, man. It depends, though, innit? It depends because Rice obviously is nowhere near as techie as any of the three, but he provides something a bit different in it, the engine or whatnot. So it depends, man. It depends. I'll probably just say Saka though, for definite, innit? 3 decades doesn't matter. Thailand exists. Funny. PSG game is going to be interesting for sure. Man said not Rice, lol. Said don't disrespect Rice. No, I'm not disrespecting him. You know what it is, Rice, man. It's just like for me, he needs to have a. To be fair, last season he was good. To be fair, but he needs to have a good season in one position and just stay there. Because this season again, he played 6, then he played 8, then he's in the 8. Now he's back in the 6. Now he's back in the 8. It's like, bro. And then obviously his performance obviously dictates how good he is, depending on where he's playing, in it. Obviously Liverpool versus Arsenal next Sunday, 4:30 or 4, yeah, 4:30. Which yeah, it's gonna be great, of course. Obviously, we need to win it. We need to actually win it. How many more injury time are we gonna get, man? 90 minutes has approached. 5 minutes for Chelsea to hang on or get another goal. If Liverpool get another, great play there by Caicedo, running past 3-4 players, play the advantage. It's a Madueke. He's got to be offside, man. Madueke, there's overlapping run. Reece James. Back to Madueke. Chelsea just need to keep possession, really, and they'll have the victory. Modern day Gareth Barry. Nah, respect him, man. What the hell? You're being a hater now. You're being a hater. What does it mean if Rice I can't even say the name. Hippo Thorin, I can't even say it, bro. Moved to PSG, then he's a starter. I think Rice will stay as an 8. I don't know, man. It feels like if we get Zubimendi, obviously Zubimendi's a 6 and he's an 8. But I don't know, bro. I feel like we're gonna get 2 midfielders in it. So I'm not even sure, man. But I'd keep him as an 8 personally. I'd keep him as an 8 and just get a better 10. Just get a better 10 than Odegaard. Do you know what I'm saying? Or use Odegaard as an 8 and then use Rice as like a pressing 10, innit? Bit similar to like Szoboszlai. And we can win the ball high up the pitch and obviously can finish and just do it that way. I'm surprised we've not done that before. Because that might work as well. Because Rice has got that anticipation. And win the ball back. So but yeah. Bayern are the champions of Germany. Harry Kane's finally won a trophy. Leverkusen must have lost then. Just seeing that now. But yeah, boy. Harry Kane's actually won a trophy, man. Crazy. Who do you think will be England's starting two midfielders? Mount! This guy don't want to say an Arsenal player, man. I hear it. Tuchel plays 3-4-3, right? Mount is terrible. Fucking Mount, you know. 2025, Mount. Yeah, get out of here. Also, he's one of the three on top. Nah, Mount's not getting another call up for now. I don't think he's gonna have to play more prevalently for Man United. But yeah, 2 minutes to go, man. For Chelsea to hold on, I think they will, unless they get on the corner. Then it could be problems. Salah, ball in. Salah again. Here's Neto, ball carrier. Gusto's making a run. Yeah, you just got to go to the corner and just keep possession. Nah, it's not a free kick. Oh, Jones just got in the way, man. Why is Van Dijk up front? Good defending there by Kwanzaa. Very good defending. There's a Chiesa. Back to McAllister. Yeah, better than Rice is going to be the one, isn't it? Oh, poor. VVD needs to relax. Man's playing as a 9, bro. Free kick. Yeah, that should be it, man. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, it's a penalty to Chelsea. What's he doing, man? What's he doing? It's a penalty to Chelsea. Oh, Kwanzaa, man. Fell for the bait, bro. Just let him go. Very naive, man. Very naive. Honestly. That's done, man. Chance for Palmer to score. He missed the last penalty he took, didn't he? Is it Ipswich? But yeah, this is a chance for Palmer to score. 13 out of 14 penalties he scored. He does normally change it up. Alisson's a decent penalty taker, to be fair, as well. Palmer to take it. Last kick of the game to secure the victory. Palmer to take the penalty against Alisson. 1v1 to score. Oh, he scored! Past Alisson! Cole Palmer scored, and it's 3-1 to Chelsea. Chelsea won the game 3-1. And it's a great penalty into the bottom corner. And yeah, that's it. It's done. 3-1. 3-1, people. And Chelsea have beaten Liverpool, man. They've beaten Liverpool. I said Palmer. Back again with troops trying to mud my boy. I will be there. Nah, I hear it. I hear it. Palmer doing his best to impress Amarin and United. We see you. Kwanzaa needs a loan blood. Nah, he does, man. Sloppy. Chippy chips waiting for you in the theatre of dreams. I said, World Cup Palmer. We have arrived. Crazy. Big win though for Chelsea. I can't lie. Big win. Never a pedo lay. Mayhem, man. You gotta take the L, bro. That's it. Finished, man. Full time at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea have won the game 3-1. And they needed it, man. For the top 5 race, top 4 race. They're joint 4th now with Newcastle, who drew earlier in the game. And yeah, good performance from them. Deserved to win the game. Liverpool were never really at it, to be honest with you. The majority of the game. Enzo was a very good player. Lavia, Casado as well. Palmer played very well too. And yeah, very, very good win. And it's a massive game next week, man. You probably would say winner gets Champions League. For sure. Newcastle versus Chelsea. Both level on points, man. Chelsea versus Newcastle early kickoff. We will be there. I'll see you in midweek for another mudding. Colin, I'm on to you tomorrow for sure, man. It's going to be peak. It's going to be a peak one. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in, man. Big up everyone in the comments and whatnot. Again, Chelsea win. Harry Kane's won a trophy. His first in his career. Man United lose 4-3 as well. Been in an eventful day in the Premier League and other leagues. It's crazy. But yeah, Chelsea have done well, man. Chelsea have done well. I'll see you midweek for another mudding. Colin, I'm on to you tomorrow, man. Big up the chat, man. Big up everyone tuning in, man. But yeah, 3-1 Chelsea versus Liverpool. Big up everyone that's tuned into the stream. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with Colin for an Arsenal episode and chill. So yeah, we'll be discussing, obviously, the back-to-back defeats for Arsenal in the league and the Champions League at home. And if we've got any chance of beating PSG on Wednesday, man. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in. And yeah, Chelsea have won the game. Chelsea have won the game for sure. Yeah. Man of the match, probably Palmer or Enzo, man. One of the two. Probably give it to Palmer, to be fair. But yeah, man, they've done well. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in. I'm out. Peace and love, people. Don't hate to play at the game. Till next time, I'm out, people.